Happy morning, children. We will start with practice set 1.2, question number 2, first example. Solve the following simultaneous equations graphically. The first example, two equations have been given and we have to use graph paper to solve this. So see that you are having graph book. Now, for the equation x plus y is equal to 6. Here, one example we have already solved. If you want to solve the equation simultaneously by graphical method, you have to prepare tables like this. So here, I have already prepared one table. See here. Practice at 1.2, second, first sum. The first table is here. X plus y is equal to 6. For this equation, I have prepared this table where you have to take x coordinate. On your own, you can take x coordinate. And suppose I am taking x as 1. Then what will be y? 5. 1 plus 5, 6. And here you will write 1 comma 5. Very simple it is. Now second, you take on your any number you can take. Suppose if I take for our example x is say minus 2. Right? So if I take x as minus 2, y will be 8. You will get minus 2 comma 8. Then suppose if I take x as say 3, then y will be 3. I hope you are getting it. 3 plus 3 is 6. If I put these values, 3 plus 3 is 6. If I minus 2 plus 8 is 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. This orally you can do as a 10th standard student, right? Now next here, another table. X minus y is 4. So you have to take difference between any two coordinates, x coordinate and y coordinate. The answer should be 4. So if I am going to take, say for example, I'll take x as 6. So what will be y? 6 minus 2 is 4. So you can take y as 2. You are not taking y as 2. At x on your own, you have to take x coordinate and you will get the y coordinate. And if you don't understand how it is, then I'll just show you one. Now this is very easy. X plus y is equal to 6. There is no need to do for this. But if you want it for x minus y is equal to 4, I'll just show it to you. First of all, basic concept should be clear. I'll take negative integer and I'll show you. Suppose if I take x coordinate as say minus 3, I will take. So what will be y coordinate? Like this. X minus y is 4. Then what I have taken on my own, I have taken minus 3 as the coordinate, x coordinate. So instead of x, I have to put here minus 3. Minus y is equal to 4. So what I will get? Minus y is to LHS. It will be like that only. E is equal to 4. Here this is minus 3 to LHS. Take it to RHS. You will get plus 3. Okay. So you will get minus y is equal to 7. So y is equal to 7 upon minus 1, which is equal to minus 7. So what is your y? Here it is minus 7. Now you put here x is minus 3. Minus of minus is plus. So minus 3 plus 7 is 4. Some other number we will take. For example, we will take x as 3. We will take x as 3 if I take. Here also I have taken 3. So let it be, doesn't matter. If I'm taking x as 3, so I'll show it to you here. What you will do, put x is equal to x minus y is equal to 4. So I'm taking x as 3. So I'll write here, put x is equal to 3. In the board exam, marks are given for this table. Writing correct coordinates. So here x is equal to 3, then 3 minus y is equal to 4. If this calculation goes wrong, 4 marks you will not get. Here only they will not check the graph paper also, because here x coordinate and y coordinate is only wrong. So calculation is very, very important. And plus sign, minus sign, 4. Here 3 is there, plus 3. Take it to LHS, it will become minus 3. So you will get minus y is equal to 1. So you will get y is equal to minus 1. Okay. So here we have got minus 1. So now here x comma y, here it is minus 3 minus 7. And here it is 3 comma minus 1. Okay. So this way you have to complete the two tables. And then like this, you have to draw, see the textbook here, coordinate axis you have to draw. Like this. I hope you all know how to draw. X-axis, x dash, y dash. Here. Like this you have to draw. Scale on both the axes. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Here, see. This is 1 unit. 0 to 1, 1 unit. 1 unit is 1 centimeter. 1 to 2 is 1 unit. 1 unit is 1 centimeter. Okay. So now, see here, I will just draw. I have drawn x-axis and y-axis here. Say this. And what I have to do now? I will name it. I'll just show it to here. We have to name it x dash. Then here y dash. Okay. Then what you have to do? First, now all these points we have to plot. The first point is 1 comma 5. Second minus 2 comma 8. And third one 3 comma 3. This you have to plot. Now I hope you all have studied this in 9th standard, coordinate geometry. And you must be knowing these are all quadrants, coordinates, positive, negative, everything you all are, I hope you all are knowing it. I am just going to plot the points. The first one is 1 comma 5. Now 1 comma 5, where it will be 1. 1 is here, x-axis, and where is 5? Here. So this is 1 comma 5, first point. Then next is minus 2 comma 8. Here, minus 2 comma 8. So where is minus 2 now? Here. See, this is minus 2, x coordinate, and y coordinate is 8. So where is 8? Here. Okay, I hope you are. Then our next one is 3 comma 3. 3 comma 3. So 3 comma 3 is very easy. Here 3, and here y coordinate 3. So now I have to join all these points by drawing the line. The line should pass through all the 3 points. If there is a mistake, suppose, in your calculation, then what will happen, you will not be able to draw the line. So you have to be careful when you are doing the calculation part. and see these points properly. See. So I have drawn the line which is passing through all these 3 points. And what is the line? It is x plus, see, this is the line, x plus y is equal to 6. That is what it is called as draw the graph of, no, we say. So this is actually we are drawing the graph of this line, x plus y is equal to 6. Now second one, not second one, the second equation, x minus y is equal to 4. For that we have to plot the points. See, now the first one is first 6 comma 2. I'll just show it to you once. 6 comma 2 we have to plot. Next minus 3 minus 7, and third one is 3 comma minus 1. Okay, now fast I will do 6 comma 2. 6 comma 2 where it is here x axis 6, y axis 2. This is the point. The next one is minus 3 minus 7. Now minus 3 minus 7 is to this side, minus 3, and here it will go minus 3, and here it is minus 7. See, minus 3 minus 7. And then what the next one is 3 and minus 1. X coordinate is 3 and y is minus 1, so it will come here. Okay, so now this point and this 3 we have to join. Now we will draw the line. And when we are drawing the line, that in itself is called as drawing the graph of the given equation. Okay, so now see here we have drawn, and what we will name it, this line is what, x minus y is equal to 4. We should write it down like this, x minus y is equal to 4. And now the point of intersection of this line, if you see, and this line, if you see, the point of intersection of these two lines is here. They're intersecting here, correct? So x coordinate here is 5. And here if you see, if you don't understand, no, from that point you can draw a perpendicular. Like that it was taught in 9th standard. Here you draw a perpendicular. So you'll get to know this is x coordinate 5 and y coordinate 1. Okay, so like this you should draw. After that, what you have to do, you should write the one statement also, it should be written by you all, that the coordinates of the point of intersection of these two lines are 5 comma 1. Like that statement you should write. And the solution is what? This is x coordinate, so x is equal to 5. You have to solve by using graphical method. It means what? You have to find the solution. We are writing, no, x comma y is equal to 5 comma 1, like that. So x comma y is equal to 5 comma 1, this point of intersection of these two lines. So on the graph paper or here separately you can write the point of intersection of the two lines. So write it down like this. See, in board exam they give 1 mark sometimes to just write like this conclusion. So it is important to write like this. The coordinates of the point of intersection are 5 comma 1. X is equal to 5. This is the x coordinate, and y is equal to 1. Y coordinate is the solution of the given simultaneous equations. See, for the first example which we did, we have to take 4 points. 3 points we took. One more we will have to take. So x plus y is 6. So if we take, say, 2, this will be 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 comma 4. And we have to add here. See, here there is 2 and here there is 4. X coordinate is 2 we are taking and y coordinate is 4. So here it will be this point. 4 points you take. And then when we are writing, no, here this point we have taken. So when we are writing, now x plus y, I will just write it down here. this point is 2 comma 4, 2 comma 4, and this point is 3 comma 3. We have to mention the coordinates, and this point is 1 comma 5, and the other one is 2 comma 4. That is already written. Then 3 comma 3 is over. Then 1 comma 5 is here. 1 and here 5. That also we have written. So 1, 2, 3, and fourth one which we have taken is this side, minus 2, 8. So we will write it down here, minus 2 comma 8. Okay, 4 points you show, and also show the coordinates here that we had not done earlier. Then same way here also, for x minus y is equal to 4, these all coordinates we have to mention here on the graph paper. And here one more I have taken, minus 2 comma 6, that is minus 2 comma 6, minus 2 here we have got. So you will get minus 2 minus 6, the last coordinate. One more coordinate we had to take, so we have one more point you have to take. So minus 2x we take, you will get y as minus 6. So minus 2 comma minus 6. So fourth point. So now this all you have to show on the graph paper also. So now this point is minus 3 comma minus 7. This point is minus 2 comma minus 6. See here y coordinate is minus 6. I'll write here minus 2 comma minus 6. Then next is 3 comma minus 1. 3 comma minus 1 here. 3 comma minus 1. And then other one is minus 3 minus 7. Minus 3 is here. Minus 1, 2, 3, and fourth one. Here this 6 comma 2, like this you mention. Okay, and complete the graph work.